Go
Is it live?
DC.
We're starting.
It's
Is
your
this it?
birthday. Go DC.
Is there a way to see the
It's your
chat?
birthday.
So we can see the chat right
Go
there.
DC. It's your birthday.
It says live.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
Yep, stream health is green.
Oh.
You're
All
live.
right.
Oh my God, we're live.
What's up, Reactorites? I'm John.
I'm Bob.
And I'm Mark.
And we just came out of the Warner Brothers presentation. And the thing we want to talk about, or things, are the DC lineup of characters, including Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and the Justice League team. So let's get to it. What is your favorite DC hero movie that's going to be coming out of those three that we saw? Mark.
Me?
Mark here.
Aquaman.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, Aquaman.
What?
Aquaman. So a little.
Okay, little backstory. Aquaman sucks.
Damn.
I do not like
don't
Aquaman
say that.
as a character in general. I know they're trying to make him look cool and
And
act
he damn look cool.
like Namor in the comics, Team Namor, but the concept art that I've seen
Wait, in Marvel vs. DC, who won that fight?
Oh, shh. When's your thing? Shh. Quiet you.
Go ahead.
Continuing on after that rude interruption, concept art that I've seen for Justice League from James Wan looks fantastic. The high-tech Atlantean city that concept art that I've seen looks amazing. The one thing that I love that James Wan said about what he wants to do fight scene wise, battle wise, is saying he wants to shoot a dogfight until he zooms in and you see that these aren't actual ships, but it's Atlanteans on sharks, on octopi, and they're battling each other dogfight style, like you would see in the air, but it's underwater. And I thought that was a pretty cool idea that, I've probably never seen before.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
And Bob here, big fan of Aquaman.
big fan.
And after seeing what James Wan was showing to us with the artworks and the concept that he has, does this meet your expectation?
Actually, I wasn't expecting any of that with what he did with just how big Atlantis was that we saw, as well as the way he described how the way they swim is how Superman flies, and the way he moves is the same way Superman moves. I thought that was a really cool explanation on how they're going to act underwater.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa came out on stage, and that dude is freaking big. He is very intimidating, and I think he's going to do awesome. I'm really excited about it.
Oh, yeah. And the thing about the way James Wan was describing the battles, like, it was kind of like a space battle. So you're seeing these things flying around, and you're like, wait a minute, they're underwater.
Oh, and he did say it is an origin story.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's confirmed.
Yes. Yeah.
So Arthur Curry, origin story. I wonder how they're going to, play it back. Probably like the same thing with the Wonder Woman origin story.
Yeah, even though it's right around Justice League and she was already on Batman vs. Superman, that would make sense.
Because with Wonder Woman, it makes sense, when you watch it. This is before, because it takes place
Different
in
time
World
period.
War I.
Yeah,
time period.
100 years.
For
basically.
Aquaman, they have to do it in a way where people would understand, is this taking place during Justice League or after? Or, just something that the audiences won't be confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Bob, let me ask you this, though.
Okay.
As an Aquaman fan, how did you feel about the proposed concept art for the suits for Black Manta and
It reminded me very much of the animated version.
and
So I was okay with it.
And then what about Patrick Wilson's character? Who's the other villain again?
Patrick Wilson. Oh, from Conjuring. He's the half brother.
Yeah,
He's the supposed king of Atlantis.
Yeah, what's his?
Oh my God! It just escaped me.
You're the fan. Come
Maybe
on
you
now.
guys might know.
Yeah,
Come
you guys
on.
can comment. You can make fun of me.
Come on.
It just slipped my head.
Yeah, but Black Manta, just the way he looks, the big head. So it's very rough. So it might not even be the finalized version that's going to come out, but it looks promising with the vision he's going to stay true to that character.
Yeah, I also have a feeling based on how big the Atlantean universe is going to be, just in the movie that we might get a glimpse of Aqualad. I'm hoping of that, at least maybe just him as a kid.
Mhm.
I think that'd be really cool because of all the Teen Titans stuff that people want. But
That sounds so stupid though. Sorry, that's my Aquaman hate coming out. That's my fault. Aqualad. That just
They could really do a good job in the movie version for Aqualad, and just not call them Aqualad because they have real names. When we use the real names, it's like, hey, it's perfectly normal.
Yes, yeah. Just don't call him Aqualad.
Yeah. Well, let's say if you watch The Flash, right, and if you make fun of it, you have a joke about it, then we can pull it off because you have Kid Flash. Like Kid Flash sounds corny.
Impulse.
Yeah. So when you just hear it and you get used to it.
Yeah. I mean, both universes have a lot of silly names. I mean, look at everybody in Marvel Universe: J. Jonah Jameson, Peter Parker. I mean, just all the lettering.
Yeah.
In the first and last.
Alliteration.
Yeah. That's fine. Peter Parker.
But I mean, like that's like silly fun stuff that people love though. So I'm okay with it. But overall, I'm really excited to see Aquaman. James Wan is. They're filming tonight. They said. Momoa said that he's flying out right after he was with us to Australia to go begin filming.
Yeah.
So that was really cool. So I'm excited. Hopefully, in the next 3-4 months, we get a cool trailer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So James Wan, like, what do you guys think? Why Warner Brothers decided to get him, coming from a horror background?
I'm gonna guess because of his vision. Just from what we saw with, with the concept art, he impressed Mark. The Aquaman hater.
I mean, I see the one thing that kind of attracted me to the Aquaman movie was James Wan. And I know what he can do with horror. I love his horror movies. I think they're great. I'm probably the only one here that actually did enjoy the last Fast and Furious film, Fast 7, despite the stagnation of the storyline with Paul Walker. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, so I guess up next, we saw Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot couldn't be there because she just had her kid.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. But she did send a message to CinemaCon. She was. They gave us a really nice glimpse of what we could expect to see. Chris Pine came out as well as director.
Patty Jenkins.
Yes. And they were really, they seemed really excited to be there. Show us a couple clips that haven't been seen yet. We first started out with her origin, which you see in the regular trailer, but then it went on to a scene with her and Chris Pine. Spoilers.
On a boat.
Yeah, skip about the next minute if you don't want to hear about the scene, where they're on a boat, and it was really uncomfortable because he's like, he says, "Oh, so you've never seen a man before?" Because he sets up a bed for her at the front of the boat.
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Oh, come sleep next to me," and he's like,